Hello YouTube world, this is Alex the Gaming Teacher, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Crystal version. Okay, so we defeated Claire, we got Suicune, gotta complete this party here. But next goal here is that we need to catch somebody who can use Waterfall, and I'm looking at the side here. I think it's gonna be Goldeen. Just gotta make sure I know where is Goldeen. No. Let's see where's the best place to find it. Okay, I gotta go with... Oh, that's right, there's a couple other places too that maybe we can fight some trainers. Ooh, okay, I know one. Route 42 says if we just surf. Wait a second, Route 42 is... It's between Mahogany Town. Alright, let's just go there. And, we only need it for Waterfall though, so I'm gonna catch it, let's just... We still gotta fight some other trainers. Although I don't know if there's other areas with the Waterfall. A Whirlpool? Oh no, there is one area, but I think that's just leads to some trees. Let's just see what Suicune's stats are like. There's some stuff here, tying up loose ends. Oh, HP. Look at that, Quagsire has more HP than it. Rain Dance. Okay though, special defense. But then... Does Meganium special defense? Look at this, 99. It looks like Meganium's stats are not too far from it. Yeah, they really aren't. Think about its special defense. Actually, wait a second, 88? 88. Oh wow, yeah, Meganium's pretty close, and this HP also might be close to it as well. Alright, well, what am I doing? Trying to ride the bike here. Yeah, definitely not the best movesets though. Oh, that's right, one thing here. If I start selling our nuggets, seeing if we can, I have to estimate this though. I think it's 500 tokens for... Oh, man. Oh, okay. Well, we'll definitely have enough for one. We actually probably even have enough for two. But, no, this is for later on though, so I might for now buy a TM Thunder. But first of all, let's just get this part out of the way. I have an Ultra Ball, so I'm gonna apply. See if we can just get it with a Great Ball first. There it is, Goldeen. I know for a fact, I mean, even the Pokemon trading card game, I think Seeking had what you call Waterfall move. I want to say it has got more than 20 HP left. I'm trying to measure if that's like about halfway through. Just like with Suicune, it was like pretty close there. Alright, let's just use Thunder Wave quickly. It's fully paralyzed, so we got 2 Great Balls. I don't really think we're gonna we have to catch anybody else after this, so we could just go with Ultra Ball. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I hate when that happens. It's like at the very end. Alright, you know what? Let's just try it again with the Great Ball. Heck, I would even think a Pokeball could probably catch it. Like, come on, man, we're freaking... It was paralyzed. It was fully paralyzed, and his health was almost gone, so... That's just... No. I don't want a nickname. Okay, now, let's see here about TMs for now. I want to get this to Quagsire. One who can learn Sludge Bomb. Well, that's right, Suicune for sure will have Surf. Let's make sure we don't accidentally get rid of something like Earthquake. Yeah, I would literally just have to turn the game off. Alright, just checking here. Shadow Ball is to nobody. Dragon Breath, though, I don't know. I probably would have given that to somebody. Yeah, but nobody can learn. Iron Tail, I think I was switching up plans. Now, Suicune, I think, is going to learn Aurora Beam on the next level, so I don't need to give it Icy Wind. Let me see, I'm bringing up the list. Okay, Toxic, not yet. I think I might give it Iron Tail, actually. Originally, I was going to give it to Meganium, but I have another move in mind. I was going to give Meganium. Honestly, Suicune doesn't hardly have good... But you know what? Like I said, they actually have similar stats, so... It doesn't really matter who I give it to. Let's just do it here. Now, Rain Dance... I don't know if I don't... Okay, Gust will definitely not be a move of use. Wouldn't do that much. Alright, see, Hidden Power... What's gonna give that to it? Maybe I still will. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna want to give it Rain Dance because that just takes up a churn, and then I don't know. Gotta find though how I get Mystic Water, because that's probably what I would give it. Alright, so yeah, let's just take out Rain Dance. And I guess what I could find out for now, just in case it is pretty strong, because I originally was gonna give it Hidden Power. This is what we can use, and then it's only going to take one level, and then we'll get Aurora Beam. We do have to give it some action, though. Get it at least one level. Maybe just one level, because everyone else is not going to get to 41. Okay, so Suicune is done. Fearow, there's nothing else for it for now. We're going to eventually get Sandstorm, so I think Melrock is what I'm going to give to it. That's basically it. Earthquake we're going to get in Victory Road. We're also going to get the TM for Solar Beam. Those are going to both go to Meganium. Alright, I think next what I'm going to do is try to fight some trainers. But again, we need to, I think Quagsire is fine where it's at, so we need to take this amulet. And I know for sure. Let's just... Oh, look at this, a Calcium. Well, I'll certainly just, come on. Trying to go to the back here. Okay. We'll keep those items safe and sound. Calcium to Meganium. You know, they both have IUM at the end. I know there's the other places like Mount Mordor and such, but I'm like, no. Let me just go here. Alright. Well, that's right. Oh, that's where I get Mystic Water. I know where to get it. Alright, we're already here, but I'm supposed to go to... Is this somebody? No. It's like in Cherry Grove or somewhere. There's some guy that's like on some island. I don't know if we have a repel in effect. No, yeah, of course not. We just caught the Goldeen. Alright, so we gotta go... I think it's here? Yep. Did we fight this guy yet? Yeah, we did. I don't know why I came over here. Oh yeah, because I think this is going to lead us towards Ruins of Alph. And that's something else I was probably thinking of. Alright. So now what we gotta do is just take care of this area, see where else we can go, and then we'll be on our way to Victory Row. What level are these? It's 26? Okay then. Kangaskhan. Oh no, yeah, that's right. I need to try to buy the... I'm gonna try to get Thunder. Because apparently in the Crystal version there's a move tutor, but it's not until way late in Kanto region. Somewhere it said you need 4,000 coins. We can teach somebody Flamethrower, Ice Beam or Thunderbolt. But yeah, it's just like we cannot just roll with Thundershock. I mean, Magneton's special attack is so good. Imagine, yeah, just a solid Thunderbolt, or even like a Spark. What I would have taken out this Kangaskhan in one hit. Plus with the magnets, it wasn't even holding the magnet. So imagine, look at how much money we got there. Okay, who's next? Oh, we gotta definitely get Marowak involved. And Fearow. Alright then. Well, actually, I probably should do Fearow first, but it all just really depends what train I'm gonna be fighting. I'm taking your item as well. This can't be it. Oh, jeez, are you serious? This is a... Oh. I don't know how many items we're going to be finding here, but... I can't remember how big the area this is going to be. Oh gosh, I have a feeling there's something here. No? Okay then. Who's this guy over there, though? Wait, what? No. Ooh, wait, what does this person have? Oh, she's gonna probably have the evolutions. Let's see what I did there. Okay, Boomerang. Alright, you know, Marowak might stick around for... Let's see if there's a Flareon and a Jolteon. But not Vaporeon, no siree. Okay, go Meganium. Oh, I should have the opportunity to try to... Yeah, I probably won't put Suicune, but maybe I'll have Suicune go against Flareon. Oh my god, look at that, I didn't even realize, level 22? Yeah, so you could pretty much put anybody. These trainers are, you know, ones we could have fought a long time ago. So if that be the case, alright, let's have Suicune. So we can kind of narrow this down, because if I tell if it's super effective, not very effective, hidden power, I just want to know what elements will it do. Ooh, super effective. It did quite a bit of damage there. So now, here's what it is. That's either a water, ground, or rock. I don't want to have you go against Jolteon though, so... Gotta see here. Water, ground, rock. Is there anything else super effective against fire? I don't think so. Oh wait, water? Yeah, water, ground, rock. Is that what I said? I think a Bone Club will probably do enough. So, yeah, we'll just maybe have to fight another trainer and we'll find out. I was like, wow. Right off the bat. Now, if it was a water though, then that would be disappointing. And if that's the case, then yeah, for sure, I'm not gonna leave it with hidden power. Okay. What is Fearow? Alright. Ah, no. We need to get Fearow up there too, so... But I wanted to keep going all back and forth with this. But then again, you know, Fearow... How much will you have to defeat to get the next level? Wait a second... Ooh, that's another trainer. Damn. I don't know how many trainers overall it'll be, but... Trainer Emma. Oh, dang, just a Poliwhirl. See, if we add so we can go against Poliwhirl here. Oh, dang it. Of course. Slower speed. Oh, wait, I didn't even put Fearow in the front. Like, what? Oh, there goes... Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. If he doesn't faint... He fainted. I was gonna switch out to Fearow. Yeah, that would split the experience, but... Gosh. Pet your babies. Talking about, like, human babies? Jeez. Alright, let's go here, because I feel like we might be skipping out. Alright, who's this guy? I don't know, his hair color is, oh, what? The trainers looks different. Oh, that's right, this trainer's got these dudes. Oh, well, here we go, we might, let's see, if we go against, Squirtle, we'll have to have it go against a Squirtle. Yeah, definitely wouldn't make sense to do it against Charmander, because same type as Flareon. But this will help us Tay. If it's not effective, then that just means it's a water move, hidden power. So you just know what it is. It varies. Depending on who learns it, the power. Well, okay. So it's either rock or ground type. So something to keep in mind. We'll just use it again because everything, the other moves we have are not effective against Squirtle. My favorite Pokemon. Alright, Suicune, still a ways to go to level up. And as far as this one here, yeah, Bulbasaur. I think Fearow learns Drill Peck at 40, but it's gonna be some time before we get to that. But it would just be nice for it to have that though, because Drill Peck's actually stronger than Fly, and it only takes one turn. Okay. Now what's this item over here? Hyper Potion? Well, anything that says Hyper or Max. I mean, Hyper, it's just Hyper Potion. Not like Hyper Beam, but you know, any Max items are, at this point, useful ones that I'll take. Oh! Wait a second, I could have swore... Oh, well, what do you know? It's Friday. I mean, according to the game. Alright then. Should I just not catch you, just fight you. Dang, so this is not the... Oh, so it must have been a different area that will take us to, Ruins of Alph. I could probably just skip that then, honestly. I don't know. Should I really go to Ruins of Alph? And here's the freaking issue. I don't have escape ropes or anything. Oh my gosh. Well then... I don't know. I do have all these max repels though, but... Yeah, so that's your opportunity to catch Lapras in this game. Oh my gosh, seriously. Not sure how much money we got out of this, but... Well, I guess we're right here, so we could probably still... Okay, so we have to go this way instead. I always thought this was the water that would lead to the, there might be some trainers here too. I think there is... Okay. The thing is, it's a hiker, and Vero, not good. Unless, well, it's just a Geodude though. 23. Oh, fudge! Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's No, I should have freaking used Sonic Boom. Dang it. Oh, well, that is probably the best situation for myself. I don't know why, because he has to move Magnitude, so... Wow, you know, if this is going to be a Graveler, then... Oh, perfect. See, Pharaoh, it's just like... You know, Pharaoh probably would have done better against the Geodude, honestly. Because at least he had Mud Slap. Oh, that's why he has Mirror Move, too. But, you know, things like, you know, if he uses Rock Throw, then Rock Throw against a Geodude's not useful. So Mirror Move could be a good move, and then could also be a not so useful move. Okay, still keep beefing up our allowance. Should have thought about this earlier though, especially like when we fought the gym leaders. Oh. God, you're serious. Well, let's forget about that then. I think this might lead us to 2 different areas though. If I'm not mistaken, that exit right there will lead us to a 3rd puzzle. Where we're going right now will lead us to a 4th. Okay, so it's Geodude, 23. Oh, that's right, we can finally find out our hidden powers. It's rock or ground. We'll be able to tell. Here's the thing, self-destruct? Oh no, that's right, it would automatically faint still. Though, there's still a chance that Pharaoh wouldn't have taken any damage. Alright, it's just another Geodude, so this will be it. It only took 3 Pokemon to fight to find out what element we have. It's kind of a fun thing to do. So if it's super effective, it is, so that means it's a ground move. Yeah, and I'm kind of wondering then how strong will it be? Let's see if it's a... Okay, it's a Graveler, so let's see how much damage this will do. I honestly should just put somebody else, but... If it takes out 1 hit, then... Who knows? Okay, it didn't. So... Maybe we won't really bother with it. But, yeah. Let's see, Bubble Beam now. So for now... You know, I think we'll... well, no, we'll... Actually, I don't know. Should I think about keeping it? Nah, we'll probably just... take it out and replace it with a Roar Beam. Oh, this might be a bird trainer. Or maybe not. Now, Psychic, that's right. Okay, so Girafarig level 26. That's right, though, we're in an area where you could catch like a Pokemon called Smeargle, and there's also Natu. Oh. Oh gosh. Agility. Ah, dang it. And I could use shoot. He flinches, he did. Unbelievable. I don't know how the heck he took so much damage. Oh my, are you serious? Unbelievable. He took so much damage against the self-destruct. That was an issue. Alright, well, let's start gearing Suicune towards the... Gosh, seriously, get it out already. Just want to get it to level 41. Maybe I should have Suicune hold the amulet coin now. Alright, let's just see here. And besides doing the puzzle, what is this one gonna say? Ho-oh. Nah, okay then. And as far as the puzzle goes, you've already seen me do it in the other version, so I think we'll leave that be. What I'm gonna do right now is, let's just go to Goldenrod City. Actually, let's save this game. Also, that area in the bottom floor of the department store, maybe I just want to check that out. It's like, let me see here. No, it's still the same. Like, I thought... What the fudge? I could have swore... Oh, wait. Oh, well... I don't understand this area. It's like, it always seems like it changes. But I don't know what it is, like how am I supposed to get all these other items? I just wasted some of the repel there. Yeah, the 2 items I can't even get to. So I don't know. Ultra Ball, it's really an item I don't need anymore. Alright though, let's just get over to Game Corner. Let me just check this out too, that how many do we need? Nope. Get another Cubone. Actually, Wobbuffet's not so bad of one. Oh man, it's 5,500. That... Alright though. I mean, again, we can't get Thunderbolt ever until we get to Kanto, at the very least, so... So we need 5,500. So let me see about this. So 211. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so much money that we're gonna lose. Whatever. I'm gonna go for it. Was my original plan. And let's just see here. If it is 4,000 coins though, that took off. Okay, that much. And if we want to do that, you got to do it 8 more times. Ugh, yeah, I'd be so broke. But you know, with the Amulet Coin though, I'm not sure if we're gonna have anybody hold Amulet Coin in the Elite Four, but you know, we'll certainly have a lot more money later. And yeah, I gotta make sure we have enough. No, not this person. Gotta have enough money to buy certain items, like, you know, more Hyper Potions. Although, we got the person with the Moo Moo Milk, I might just buy that instead. Okay, so TM25, let's be this one. Of course, I could taunt. Some people might give me coins, I don't know. Okay, yeah, unfortunately though, Suicune is probably gonna be the one that's gonna take a rest. Because we can't have everybody here if we're gonna have somebody with Waterfall. So, you know what? Having said that, this kind of stinks. I definitely had to get it to level 41 though, so I'll probably have to fight in the wild once we get to Indigo Plateau. Oh, that's right. Let's do this quickly. Somebody here. I think there's anything else. No way. Okay, Mystic Water. Alright, so thank you for the free item. Let's, oh, fudge. No, I need to get Goldeen in the party. Alright, though, we're pretty close to this. So we'll have to fight some trainers, and then probably the next episode will take us to Elite or Indigo Plateau. Alright. Getting there. And I'm not sure how many more items. How many more items we could fit in our bag, but you know what? I probably should just do this again. Oh my gosh, well, that's good though. At least we know we can be selling that. Ah, excuse me. Oh, that's right. These items that I kept for the fight against Claire. Honestly, gonna probably just sell that Dragon Fang. Alright, Elixir, deposit that. Hyper Potion. Mystic Water, we'll have that waiting for Suicune. Okay, let's just teach Waterfall now. Oh, and Thunder. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I just get rid of Thunder Wave. So when do I ever usually use Thunder Wave in battle other than trying to catch someone? Okay, I'm ready for this. So pumped. I know exactly who I'm going to have fight against Elite Four. Alright though, Thunder, feel the thunder. Here comes the thunder. Magneto, instantly much stronger. He's like, is Thunder a downgrade from Thunder Wave? Just because, you know, there's not the word wave. Certainly not way more powerful. Of course, Thunder Wave doesn't do damage, but alright, I think we are good. If I'm missing anything, because TM Solar Beam, I don't think we need to hit Solar Beam for that. So let's just start going now. Oh, I could have Paralyzed Heal. Okay, so Firo still has it. I think the first trainer gonna be Sync here. He's gonna have a Bulbasaur Ivysaur group. This guy's gonna talk to us. Yep. Oh gosh, that's right. I don't even have the freaking map. I'm supposed to talk to that guy in Cherry Grove City. He would give it to me. I think this is where the... Oh no. Is this where Solar Beam is? Oh no, it's a rare candy though. And here's the thing, I know when we go to the plateau, the Indigo Plateau, there's somebody who can teleport us back to home. If that's the case, I'd have to do that just so I can come back to the area. There's a whirlpool. You know, if that's where the TM Solar Beam is, then that's what I'll do. Alright, though, we got something here first. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah, okay, I could just hoss this because you can't even sell it for any money, so... Unless I was planning to have, you know, Nidoking, Wigglytuff in my party. No, we don't need a Moonstone. But yeah, when I had my recent file with the Slowpoke. Once you get Surf, you could have gotten the Moonstone already. That's right, Sandstorm, that's a TM I'm gonna want. Well, here's the thing. By that time, we needed to defeat Claire, so I would imagine that it was going to get this move automatically. Yeah, you got all 8 badges, so Actually, I'm kind of wondering, is there a gym leader that we could have waited until after Claire did beat? Because I'm trying to think, oh no, because I know the boulders, I think that's after you defeat Jasmine, is that right? Let's see if I can go through the whole thing, because there's seven HMs. So Faulkner lets you use Flash. Lugsy let us use Cut. I don't think Whitney had any HMs that we could use. But Morty was, I'm just gonna stick with Firo here. Morty, what was it? Let us use Surf. Chuck let us use Fly. And then, yeah, Price was a Whirlpool, so between Jasmine and Whitney. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? Well, this is not cool. I don't have any, seriously. Of course, I got rid of all my healing items, so I'm just like, now I probably should have... I should probably just go back and buy some items. I should already buy them, you know what? That's probably what I want to do. Because look at this, he's not even gonna freaking survive this. And honestly, I should have probably switched him out, because I don't even know if I'm gonna get the extra money now. Should I take the chance of... Nah, that was a dumb thing to do. Oh gosh. Yeah, I need to go back and get healing items, because look, we already freaking fainted. Okay, who do I want to put then? Norak has higher speed. You gotta be kidding me. Venusaur? Alright, well. I think it'd be risky to put him against Ivysaur. I'm just gonna do it anyways though, because I'm gonna probably just go back heal. I need to buy some items. This is definitely, you know, this is a big route. Every trainer basically is gonna do some damage to us. I can't come in with like nothing in our pack. Jeez, I didn't even think about that. I was just so anxious to get to this route. Okay though, it's just Firo, but no, I don't want to go in here with Firo getting no action. Alright, but let's find out though. If Firo did take somebody out... Ooh. I want to say then that still doubled our allowance. Alright, so yeah, before it's go too far, we have to go back into Johto region. Let's see if we can fly. Okay, this has to be already back in Johto. Oh, well, yeah, let's heal, but... Jeez. So maybe we can't get through this briefly. I know we deleted, we deposited some items earlier, so I'm not sure how many rare candies we have. Let's see here. What do I need to get? Start already purchasing some of these, so we get 10 full heals. Probably end up getting more though after. Let me just get 5 revives. And then... Oh. Okay, let's see here. 1200. I want to say though, that Moo Moo Milk... Let's just freaking buy it anyways. I don't know if it heals 200 or 100. Buy heals 100, but then I think it's less than half the price of Hyper Potions. Well, let's see here. Oh. Are you serious, though? He's not gonna... Wait, what? Oh, I thought we would be able to buy... Oh my gosh, I'm tripping here. Well then, that was... You know, it would have been nice if I could buy more. Okay, I'm guessing, though, it's only gonna heal 100 anyways. So let's just buy 10 hyper potions. Also, at this point, we could just use super potions, though, because some of our Pokemon, yeah, haven't even hit 100 HP yet. Alright, now we are ready to roll. And again, make sure everyone's healed. Where's that? Max Repel. We don't need a Repel for the entire route, though, so that's good. And Victory Road. Probably only need like maybe 2 at most for Victory Road. So yeah, ready to roll. The Tojo Falls. Not sure why you when you go up a waterfall you're spinning like that. Okay, so here we are. I think the whirlpool's right in this area. Okay, I think I'm gonna want to save this though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure aim the coin. Seems like, yeah, if you faint, it'll still work as long as you defeat a Pokemon with it. I don't think it's enough for you to just participate in the battle. Okay, so let's see here. Got a bunch of cool trainers. Ah, dang it. I'm so tempted, but yeah, you know what? No, let's just be smart about this and then again, we have healing items, so let's just see. How much will this do? Ah, didn't even do half, so this is not good. Oh, he had Thunderbolt. Heck no. Come on, how do you have Thunderbolt and I can't even get it until Kanto? Well, thank goodness for the Mud Slap. It just lowers his accuracy enough. Ooh. What the? How does he have Screech already? I'm like... My Magneton, I think he learns it at 41 or something. If this works out, Marowak still gonna level up. Alright. Oof, that was a close call there. Okay, Quagsire. Know exactly who to put for that. Like, hey, it's one of my kind. And yeah, this, I don't know, this whole Pokedex glitch thing, because like normally if you have a Pokemon we own, you would see that Pokeball symbol on the left. It's all good though. I'm sure you guys all can tell I have Quagsire in my party. And execute, well, we certainly will go back to Fearow. Whoa. Spinning eggs. Make sure not to eat those. If you have to eat eggs that are actually alive, that'd be freaky. I don't even know if it's level 40 that learns Drill Peck. I mean, yeah, it probably is, though. This is too bad. Alright, though, level 35. You got 100 HP at least. Jeez, we're right at the mark. Take a quick look. We want to go for next. Okay, I think Meganium take the lead. Yeah, so Fearow might just be one of those, I'm gonna call you, bait. Oh, there he goes. Moo Milk restores by 100. Because I'm just taking all these items away. So now... Wait, did he switch it out? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be useful though towards the end. Just wanna keep getting more money, more money, more money. Okay, maybe I'll fight this guy first. Although I wanted to say that next one is gonna be a psychic. And there's gonna be a couple psychics on this route. Oh wait. Okay, good. There's only one. But I feel like though if I just switch out to any Pokemon, then that still considers Meganium taking part in battle. So I don't know, maybe you don't really have to defeat a Pokemon, you just gotta be part of the battle. Oh, great. I think he learns Light Screen at level 41. So you don't really need to have Body Slam and Headbutt, but I'll just keep it still. Okay, I think I'll fight this Psychic. I know he has one Starmie, but maybe that'd be the time to try out Thunder. Unless... it's the first one. Well, we could have two Starmies. I don't know. All we know is that all his Pokemon have at least Psychic as one of the elements. I'm only level 3, so this should get Meganium next level. Look at that. Just kept on going, so yeah. Can easily beef it up then, it seems like. Okay, execute. Yeah, it's back to Fearow for sure. Look at that, Marowak is already at 36. So yeah, as far as the levels go, we're gonna be at least right where we would expect based on the gold and silver files. Oh dear, though. So he's not gonna take it out now. Ah, dang. Can't use Mirror Move on this. That'd be pointless. Alright, you know, it's fine. He's not gonna take damage anyways, so... One more fly. Okay, so another Fearow victorious over Execute. Oh, it's Girafarig. Alright. Maybe I'll just put Magneton anyways. Or... yeah, let's just try Magneton just for once here. I just want to see Thunder's animation. And there we go. Look at that. It basically struck all of his legs. See, the bolts were right lined up with it. Alrighty then. No doubt. You know, it's gonna take out just about anybody out. Okay, there's the next trainer, so let's surf it a little bit down here. And there's the Whirlpool. Oh, you know, I think there was a trainer also there. We're gonna have to come back to that then. Because that probably is where Solar Beam is. Yeah, I think for sure it is. Alright, looking at my time here, this will probably be the last one for this episode. Rena. Oh, look, it's another Starmie. Fudge. Oh, that's right, I didn't even switch the amulets. The game is holding it, I believe. That last fight oh, that's because it was a Psychic, right? So it depends on who you're fighting. Psychics don't earn as much money as Cold Trainers, it seems. Yeah, Body Slam, just save it for the big ones. Headbutt and Body Slam, both pretty useful. Their secondary effect. Okay, I could go with Clocksire, but I'm looking at, Marowak. This is part poison type, so got an advantage here. Oh, how somehow you missed with Tail Whip. Oh. I'm gonna give it Sandstorm. Yeah, totally just take out Rock Smash. I think that'll be reasonable. Oh, look at another star. Yes, this is the one that had 2 Starmies. Well, in that case, I'll see it again. There's the Magneton here. I could try out and see how much Thunder will do. I mean, Thunder Shock, but if he misses with Thunder, then I don't know. Oh man, I'm just seeing here that he doesn't have 100 HP. That's the downfall of Magneton's. HP is low, and special defense is not super. Let's see. It's 71, right above his speed. Yeah, special attack though, totally high. Alright, well, I'm trying to see here. Maybe I'll have to save it here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and save it. Ah, man, no, it's Magneton's the only one. Low HP. We should, getting close to halfway on this route here. Gotta make sure we just come back to that spot, because I'm pretty sure that's where Slowbrim is, and we cannot skip that for Meganium's sake. Alright, so thank you guys all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you've not already. And if you have any questions or comments of anything at all, then just put them in the comment section right down below. And other than that, I will see you all next time.